Why am I hearing ducks? I'm so far down. That makes no sense. I think I'm going insane. What is up, all you soldiers and cadets? This is the Bomber Captain, and welcome to the video. I am once again playing some Terraria because none of my friends want to actually play with me because they're all being bums, and one of them's bored and one of them's hanging out with other people. Stupid. Like, why? So I guess I am playing another solo game, which it's fine. I haven't done a lot of solo games. I've mainly been doing multiplayer games, so I guess this is like a little, it's a change of pace. But anyways, I actually, again, like last video, I don't really have anything to talk about, but I will try to do my best. I actually have something to do this time. I need to actually continue down because I need resources. I have like nothing. And like what I was saying, I do not have that much resources, so I am going to go ahead and make the mine that I was talking about last time. Skip 2, I think. So no, yes, no, yes, no. And it is 5 in between with 1. I hope I find something good. I hope this isn't a complete waste of time. That would suck. I'm also like, I don't know what to record. The games that I have on my Steam catalog, they're not really video games. Well, obviously video games, but they're not like games that would look good for recording, so I don't really know. If you can hear it in the background, I apologize. There is a thunderstorm outside. It's not raining, but it's thundering, so there's that. I really hope that the power does not shut off, because the last time that it did that, my file corrupted, which is no bueno. No bueno. Need more of these. I'll just make another 20. The last thing that I was talking about before, that I stopped talking about it, I don't know why, but I did, is that the blocks in this game, it's sort of different with the placing anyway, is that in the Xbox version of this game, you can't place blocks, like you can't place something that has already existed. You can't place it in that spot, but in this game, you can, and it's what I've been doing with this, you can actually place down blocks on spots that have already been taken up, which I think is, it's pretty good. I'm sorry about not like actually finishing the talk about that, but you know, it wasn't really that important to be talked about anyway. Oh my god, that was a big one. Holy shit. You definitely would have heard that one. Jesus Christ. I heard that one through the headset. Is there anything nearby? I don't see anything so far. This might be a complete waste of time, but no one will know if you don't continue on to the fullest. We will see, won't we? Is that something? That looks like lead. I noticed in my last video that I passed by lead and I didn't even grab it. Lead is, so how this game works, and I think it's actually pretty cool, they set specific items and like resources that you can use to build like armor and weapons and stuff. Like there is lead, there is silver, there is gold, all that stuff, copper. And there is so much stuff that they don't put it all together, like lead. Lead and iron. They, in the eyes of this game, are considered the same item. And what I mean by that is that in one game, if you see... Is that something as well? Or is that just... No, that's nothing. Okay. If you see iron, you will not see lead, and vice versa. If you see lead, you will not see iron, because they are basically the same ore resource, where if you find one of them, you won't find the other unless there is like a chance to get it in a chest, which I think is pretty interesting and pretty cool. I think that goes there, right? Yep. And actually I could put a torch. We'll put a torch there so I can actually continue over to here. Do I have enough rope? I do have rope, okay. Actually, I will continue this down one more so I can actually get rid of these guys. I need to figure out how to stop saying that word. I say it a lot, the because my brain doesn't really want to work. It works faster than what my mouth can spew out, so it leads to a lot of the uhs, especially when I'm talking to someone, but it happens a lot more when I'm talking just by myself, which I have noticed, because I don't really do this frequently. I'm not one of the people that sits in a dark room and talks to themselves, even though I might seem it at points. I'm not really one of those people. Hey, there we go. There's some, it looks like silver. That's weird. Yep, silver. Okay. Now, for some of the resources, I don't know if there are different versions of it, like the silver, for instance. I don't know if there's a second one, because sometimes there aren't, like with the copper. Copper's always a thing, I think, at least. But there are some things that are not, like lead. Sometimes that's not a thing. So I don't know when to tell the actual difference between it. So I don't, no. There's lead. This cave is not very fruitful. I mean, yeah, it's giving me some stuff, but not enough to be useful. In this game, you need a lot of resources, like a heavy amount, to get anywhere, because the mechanic of this game for like weapons and tools and stuff is that looks like another resource. Okay, it will sometimes not, like with the sword that I have, it's a legendary sword and it's green, but compared to the sword that I found first time, which I think was a strong sword or whatever, the stats of the sword can vary, which is definitely one of the big positives of this that I like, at least. And eventually, when you continue through the game, you will actually be able to customize what stat you get, or not like customize completely, but you can decide to change it if you don't like it. We continue working on these. Yeah, I'll replace those that. Continue working on that because it's not getting anywhere right now. So the first thing that I'm going to work for is the pick. I need a better pick than just the copper. What's even interesting is that the copper, it has a minus in distance that it can actually reach. So if I had a different pick, it would reach farther than, so this can only reach to 5. A normal pick can reach up here, can reach to 6. And down, this one can only reach 2, but with a normal pick, it can reach 3. Which would be making doing this a lot quicker, and obviously with a better pick it is better at like actually doing the damage and stuff. I think that's right. That's also a big problem with doing the replacements, is that if there is one where it's an interesting way to light up the area. Why am I hearing ducks? I'm so far down. That makes no sense. I think I'm going insane. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I can place it on the back because it's not to it yet. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying, but I am just going to continue this down.
If the block is changed, like a half slab, when you replace it, the new block will also be the changed form.
Until I get something useful. I want to try something. Yeah, okay. There's not a lot in there. I figured it was just gonna be water, but I was hoping maybe something different. I guess not. Is this shimmer only coming from... I think it's only coming from the copper. But there are even like, with the... I think I went too far. With like the resources and stuff on this, you can continue as I am going down. But you can also go up. And you can't go that far up because there isn't that much stuff up there, obviously. But there is stuff up as well, which I will eventually have to get to if I want to do this. That seems important. What is that? Emerald, okay. Go ahead and grab that. Emerald, done. Hey, here's something. That is too far. Pop, pop. I don't think I will be able to continue that down, so I will just use the rope. For now, at least. Until I get a grasp. This is a big cave. Or at least it's big as in depth-wise. I'm going to continue the rope down like that, so I can actually continue it. And then I will exchange the sides. I will take the rope off from this side, so it's not wasteful. I'll go ahead and mine that, come down, and boom. Nothing. Except for a pot. That's fine. I can still do these. There. Does that seem right? I think so, yeah. Okay, I think I'm doing good so far. It's in the water. Alright. Usually what happens with, if I find water, I like to redirect it. So like, I could probably redirect it down to here. But I will cut it off from the main source, so like whichever has more water. So like the water actually goes down here more. So I will cut it off at this side. So here. So now it's cut off. There's something shining over there. What is that? Oh, it's a jellyfish. Fair enough, fair enough. Anyways, I will go ahead and I guess start to redirect. Coming down from here. And it will redirect until it can't fill up anymore. I'm just gonna make sure that it doesn't redirect onto the down as well. So it doesn't like actually take up the space of my elevator, I guess I can call it. Even though it's not really an elevator. I don't really care. I will call it whatever I want to call it. Seems reasonable to me anyways. See if I can actually... Can I get that? No. Okay. If it's there... And then here. So I actually put it on the other side so I can actually go up. And then go ahead and let it drain. Perfect. And now it's all drained into that, and this can work perfectly. Perfectly. I like it. I like the logic of that. Whatever, that's fine. I will... Boom. I need to make more of these. I'll actually take the rope back from this. I will eventually like put in the torches every other, but for now I will leave it as is because it works perfectly fine right now, seeing as how this is an open area. Okay, and make one more so it actually goes there, and then everything should be fixed. Boom. Cool. Boom. I will go ahead and make some more of these. Destroy 22, whatever works. Actually, I will kill you. You do not want to fight the jellies up close unless you have a weapon that can do a large amount of damage to them, because they have a pretty hefty defense mechanism to make sure that you cannot get close to them and do a good amount of damage. So, oh, here we go. Why not I just go over here in the first place? What the heck? Okay, get rid of you two. Some silver, okay. Oh, and that's actually open, so I can go to that as well. Okay. I'm gonna grab the cobwebs, and there's a red slime about to come down. That looks good. Okay, I will go ahead and deal with the red slime now. You can hit up in the air, which makes dealing with them on an incline like this a bit easier. Like that. There we go. Then I got some of my health back. I will go ahead and grab all of the resources. I'm just to do that in case I need to come back up. Boom. Is there something over here? There is something. Okay, I will continue that. I'm just going to use stone because there's no point in wasting the rope if I can just hop it like that, right? Go ahead and grab all of that. I'm going to need the cobweb in the future. I like that. I don't know how well you can actually hear it, but once you change like the zones, like coming from the upper zone to going into the caves or going from day to night, it changes the music that you listen to, which is actually pretty cool. I like that. Should be able to hop that. Yep. Okay. Place that there. Gonna put one up there as well. Is that empty? That is empty, okay. Again, I just want to deal with these guys with... See, that what just happened with them? That is like a too hot. Too hot. Yep, makes sense. That is like a 2-hit. So you want to deal with that guy. Might as well, seeing as how I can, deal with you. There we go. Working perfectly fine now. I should be able to hop that. And if I can't from the water, I'll hop it from here, I know. Go ahead and grab the base as well. Can you reach up there? Come on. I can do it. Here we go. My worm just fell from the heavens. I will graciously pick you up into my inventory. Thank you, Mr. Worm. First worm. First worm caught, anyways. Not first worm seen, obviously. I seen one in the first episode. Or first video. Which whatever these are called. There's another one in here. It's good to grab the worms because they are really good bait. Obviously, they're worms. But, you know, that is resources. I'm going to go ahead. This is why it's good to check literally everywhere, because usually the resources don't pick out, or stick out, not pick out. What does that even mean? Usually the resources, they don't stick out. You actually have to place a torch on the wall or near the wall that you're looking at, like up here. There might be something up here. It's hard to tell. Might just be stone, it might be resources. It is stone. Okay. Is there anything over here? There is. Okay. Boom. It's just a vase, but it's worth it sometimes. Like, boom, arrows. Totally worth it. Now I don't have to waste stone on getting the arrows. It looks like there's like a divider there. So I will go ahead and see if I can get into here. It's either a divider for stone and dirt, or it's a divider for air. Or water. Whatever. Was I right? I was. Okay, there's something up here. It's hard to tell, especially on the monitor that I'm using, because I mean, yeah, it's a really good monitor. Definitely worth it, but I haven't cleaned it in a bit. So, I don't even actually have anything to clean it, so that kind of sucks. But whatever. Once I go ahead and check up here, I think that will be the end of the video. It's cutting pretty close. You know how it'd be. I think I did a good amount of exploring and stuff for a video though. I actually continued down. Oh, I didn't want that to go away. There we go. Place down a torch. Oh, there's a yellow and a red. Seriously, calm down, guys. I'm not that tasty. Trust me. Trust me. Is that more emeralds? That might be more emeralds. It is. Cool. I'm just gonna build up. I'm not gonna waste. I guess I could have used the rope like that and then just get it back, but well, I guess I'm using it now, so why does it matter? I should be able to hop that, right? Does that look something of hoppageness? It is cool. That is something. Okay. I will worry about that next episode, though. I keep on calling it episode. I don't know what this is. What is this? Is this an episode, or is this like... What would this be considered? I've never really thought about it like that. I mean, yeah, I've seen YouTubers call them episodes, but I don't really know personally what they would be called. Oh. Come on, hop up. Come on. Come on, keep hopping up. Guess I can actually use this to shoot. Oh, he's up now. Get back down. Actually, no, stay here. Let me kill you. Cool. Ugh, that's scary. Come on. Nope. Come on. Ooh, hello. Cool, you're on fire. There we go. Cool. Let me go ahead and get back up, and I will end the video after I deal with those guys down here. It's definitely easier to shoot at them when you're jumping, as you can tell. Ah, no. Hear that sound? That's what the worm is. That's how you can tell that a worm's coming. I can deal with him pretty easily, but it all depends on where he's coming from. Which I think he'll... Oh, from below, huh? Come here. Almost got him. Come on. One more time. One more time. Come on. Come on, come on. One more time. One more time. There we go. Cool. That seems reasonable. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. That is a pretty good exploring. This seems good enough. Episode-wise? I'm just gonna call it an episode. Whatever. I have decided. I'm guessing it's raining? It's not raining, it's thundering. Fine by me. Is it daytime? That's the question. It is officially now the end of the video. Perfect timing too, because I just got up to the surface. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away. It's definitely... We did a little bit of digging, which is good, but it's not enough. It's not even close to being enough, but it is still something. I will actually... Give me you. I will move you into here. Come on into here. You go in here. Go ahead and leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Go ahead and leave comments down in the comment section, obviously, of this video to tell me what you want to see, if you want to see more. And I'll catch you in another one. Bye! Nobody ever liked you, Walter. You're a disgrace.